Well, Kansas high schools are serious about enforcing the rule book at sporting events.
Apparently some are. And this has got a lot of people talking. It's probably a story that you have seen all morning long. We've been talking about this. 24 Blue Valley Northwest high school students learned that the hard way during a recent game. They were told to leave. Why? They were chanting, "Air ball, air ball." Well, that chant got between 20 and 30 students kicked out of Tuesday's game against Blue Valley High. The Kansas State High School Activities Association rulebook specifically says no chance of, quote, air ball or other taunts. Northwest senior Drew Kaufman witnessed the ejections. Kaufman says the student section was warned, but many students didn't hear it because the gym was too loud.
As a player, it makes it more fun. You know, you're going through the adversity. I don't think he should have been ejected at all.
If you can kind of see that, hey, something's brewing here, and something as simple as yelling air ball could set this off to the next level that could create even worse damage, then we got to be mindful of that.
So was that the case in this game? Were they about ready to set something else off? The students who were ejected tell us that they respect school leadership and that enforcing the rules is a tough job, but they feel the rule is too strict and takes the fun out of high school sports. So I ask you, friend, Kim, do you think this rule is too harsh?
I just think back to what we did in high school. Like, we used to hold newspapers up when they'd announce the other team, you know, like, and from, you know, Fremd High School, George Poorman, and we'd all hold up newspapers and yell, "Who cares?" And then you put the newspaper down, and then they name the next kid, and then you'd rip up the paper and throw it up in the air, like.
That's part of the fun about being a student.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not really because you don't care about George Poorman, but you just, I mean, it's what we did.
I don't think there's any harm in it. And by the way, I would be curious to know if the other side of the gymnasium, the other school, so it's Blue Valley Northwest and Blue Valley, was the other school, were they, you know, heckling, or were they yelling at the other players?
Some of our comments said yes, that the other school was doing chants and everything too, but I think because the game was at Blue Valley Northwest, those administrators had the they had the say at that game. So here's what some of you had to say on our Facebook page. Carice Love said, "Wow, when I was in high school, that chant echoed throughout the gym on both sides."
Hello.
Eric Daniels said, "That is ridiculous. I've heard it at basketball games forever. I'd say it brought back bad memories for the administrator that kicked them out." Ouch. So we did search for comments from viewers who were in favor of the decision, but we could not find any.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.